YouTube. What's going on with y'all, man? Oh, man, hold on. Let me get the hair right. Alright, cool. We good. What's up with y'all? Y'all good? Check this out, man. I just saw this video and I had to stop what I was doing to come make this video, you know? Because once you get that idea, you act on it right when you get it. It ain't no, oh, I got the idea, put it on the back burner, come back tomorrow, next week, next month. That next month done turn into next year to the next decade. Do it now, you know? But back to the video. So in the video, I saw Jeff Bezos, the CEO and founder of Amazon. You know, he was on the Jay Leno Show. And during his time on the Jay Leno Show, Jay Leno asked him, is Amazon not profitable? Are you not making any money? I've heard you the richest man out here. What's up? And once he asked him, Jeff Bezos responded, no. You know, we've been around 9 years now. 9 years we've been around and we're still not profitable yet, though. He added that word in, yet. We're not profitable yet. You know, that's very powerful that he added that in. They were not profitable yet. So, yeah, Jay Leno asked him that. Next thing you know, when he said that, and Jay Leno was just like, it's not making sense, it's not adding up. The whole crowd started laughing at him. Like, you got a company, but you're not profitable. Ha, ha, ha. Like, man, enough of the talking, man. Roll the clip.
Here's the thing I don't understand. The company is worth billions.
Yes.
And every time I pick up the paper, each year it loses more money than it lost the year before. The company's never made a profit.
That's right.
Now, why? How does it? Why? How does that? Why?
Seems like a new math, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, it's to someone who doesn't know anything about this. It's amazing. You know, we lost 12 million last year, and we're doing great.
Well, there are a whole series of Doonesbury cartoons about this. This is not a new phenomenon. We are a famously unprofitable company,
right.
And we are investing in the future. It's not, which isn't unusual. Companies have done this before. What's a little surprising about Amazon.com is the scale to which we're doing it. We're doing it in a big way.
I see. So you just keep reinvesting.
We're reinvesting.
Now,
see what I'm saying? Jeff Bezos said he wasn't profitable going on 9 years, and the crowd laughed at him. So what does that tell you? People like to see you down. You know, you gotta enjoy it, man, embrace it. Like if I know they want to see me down, hey, I'm about to go 10 times harder. You ain't gonna see me down, you feel me? Like, you could look at it as fear, in a fear way, like, oh man, if they could see me down, it's gonna make them feel so happy. Or you can look at it in a Jeff Bezos type way and laugh with the crowd. You know, y'all laughing because I'm not profitable. Whole time I got a master plan in mind, and in the next decade, y'all gonna be going back looking at the video like, dang, this is what he was thinking of the whole time. Now I guarantee you, any girl in that crowd, Jeff Bezos hit up right now today, man, what? They going off rip, man. You know this. You know how the game go. First they laugh at you, then they want to get at you. Hey, I ain't make the game, I just play it, you know? I'm just in it. Matter of fact, I'm not even in the game. I'm a coach in the game. I'm on the sideline. I'm on my Nick Saban type time, and I got my hat on. I'm coaching my players, calling the plays, yo, ISO 40 left, fly down. You feel me? Like, I'm calling the plays. I'm not even on the field no more. I done retired from my football days. I done took enough hits, man. Oh, took enough hits. I don't want no more. But hey, man, Jeff Bezos is literally, if he's not the richest in the world, he's definitely top 3 richest out of all people in the entire world. And he was laughed at because he wasn't profitable for 9 years. Put that into perception. 9 years unprofitable. How many people do we know start a business and give up 30 days after? Talking about some, oh yeah, man, I put in so much work, it just didn't work. Man, what? Man, bro, get out of here. Get out of here. The richest in the world was unprofitable for 9 years. And you over here crying about 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Like, what? It's not adding up. It's not adding up, bro. There is no time limit on success. There's no time limit on success. And that's why another main message of this video is don't let others rush your process. Don't let others rush you, because you had that vision in mind. You know which route you want to go to bring it to fruition, but it's other people on the outside and they just want to take from you now. They see the value in you, a value that they don't have, that they can't produce. Because check me out, if they had the value in them that they could produce, they would be 1,000% locked in on something they're producing, bring it to reality. But instead, sometimes you're in their mind more than their own goals. And I feel like that's a problem in life. I don't care if I'm a billionaire and I invest 100 million, give somebody 100 million, they would never be a big thought in my mind, because my main thought in my mind is always going to be my own motion. Once I get 100 million away, 1 million away, 100K, whatever it may be, once I give it away, I'm not even thinking on when am I going to get it back, or pressuring that person into getting it back. Because if I made the investment or I made the donation, whatever, I believe in them. I believe they're going to carry out the vision. I'm going to sit back, kick my feet up, man, get me a lemonade, sit on the beach and watch them in action until they come back to me with some great news. That's how I'm carrying it out. I'm not on no, oh, man, what's up with this, man? It's been this many years. And like, you feel me? Like, that's how you think that makes somebody feel who's trying to carry out the vision. That's like toxic behavior. That's throwing off the whole frequency of the vision. You feel me? So that's why you have to block out the noise. You know what that boy John Morant say? That boy John Morant hit a 3 behind the back. Throw the grenade. Can't hear nothing. Can't hear nobody but me. What is that inner voice saying? Whatever the inner voice is saying is going to get us to the finish line. Not what he say, she say, they say. That's going to get us backtracked to where we came from. And we don't, you feel me? We ain't never going back there. I can't even turn my head all the way back there because I'm not going back. You know, that's the mindset. Once we improve and once we go to these next levels, we not ever going back. So that's the main message of this video, man. Don't listen to others if it's not aligning with your inner voice. Don't rush your process. And hey, man, don't be ashamed of getting laughed at. Hey, if Jeff Bezos, one of the top 3 richest people in the world, and he got laughed at, what did he do? He laughed with him. Ha 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 ha. Man, that boy got that rich laugh. It seemed like the richer Bezos get, the better his laugh get. Man, hey, man, shout out to Bezos. Somebody tell Jeff Bezos, hit me up. Come drop $1 million on Move Spot and see what we do. Tell Bezos, Jeff Bezos, to drop $1 million on Move Spot and see what we do. Hey, man, you got millions in your bank account. If you give me $1 million, you wouldn't even realize it was going from your bank account, brother. Hey, man, hit my phone. You know, I'm down to do business. You know, Bezos, I could be real. That's somebody I definitely do look up to, like, business-wise. Like, let's think about it. Amazon started off as a bookstore. A bookstore. You know, it was only a bookstore. He had the idea, boom, I'm gonna sell books on the computer all day, getting the website set up, getting the books. Started doing that. Next thing you know, shoot, I could elevate this to a whole company. Why not get supplies for everything and put it on it? Now he got everybody selling everything on it. But what was that first step? That bookstore. If you watch the last video, what did we talk about? The egg stage, the caterpillar stage, the chrysalis stage, then the butterfly stage. It all relates to that. Jeff Bezos didn't just wake up, oh, I'm going to start Amazon and be a billionaire. No, he woke up and said, I'm going to start an online bookstore. After he got some traction with that, boom, I'm going to take the next step. I'm going to add different types of books. Boom, now I might just add t-shirts. Now I'm going to add every product in the world that you can think of on my platform. Like, that's big billionaire thinking. That's why he's big billionaire, man. Because he think like that. He's a big dog in this stuff, man. That's how we think around here. You could put me in the room with Jeff Bezos and we could talk about billions. I don't need $1 million to my name to be able to talk to Bezos and vibe with him on the same level, because even back when Jeff Bezos only had the bookstore, he still had the $1 billion vision. I don't need to have $1 billion in my bank account right now to have $1 million vision. I already have it. So like right now, if I got $1 million tomorrow, I know exactly what I would do with it. No questions asked. So yeah, man, Bezos, he's definitely one of the GOATs for sure. When it comes to innovation, technology, influence, you know, that's definitely somebody that I can learn from, and somebody that I'm definitely gonna end up working with in the future for sure. So, but we know it's a time and place for everything. We got to keep working, and yeah, we can speak it into existence, but we gonna attract it into existence just from the good things they see us doing throughout the community and across the globe. But yeah, man, you see it. The richest, one of the richest in the world, got laughed at, man, for not being profitable for 9 years, man. That's almost a whole decade. Are you willing to stay down for a decade? Or are you just willing to stay down for 10 days? Call it quits. What you willing to do? Life gonna give you what you willing to do. You know, what you willing to do, that's what life gonna reflect. And it's actually a picture of Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna put it up here. He was in his office at Amazon, and man, he was struggling at the time. He was struggling so bad at the time that he had to spray paint Amazon onto his wall. You know, that stuff like that just inspires me. I don't know why, but I could just feel it in me. Like, dang, like, ooh, I like that stage, bro. Because it's like, you in that stage where you have to believe. You can't go off, oh, they believe. They believe. Like, you have to believe in yourself and make it happen. And that's the phase I'm in right now. You know, don't get me wrong. It is been some people that believed in my vision. You know, done downloaded my app, show support. You know, I appreciate that for sure. But at the same time, it's still at a level where you have to keep that self-belief, because you're not at that millionaire, billionaire status yet. You just still in the baby steps. So that's why you always have gratitude for the day ones. You know, if you supported me, you a day one. Feel me? When we having our yacht party and we all up, hey, you got an invite. But the people that come once the millions in, y'all gonna be watching this. Y'all gonna be watching this. Yeah, man. Play another song, man. Turn up. Here's some Free Fly Familiar. Throwing out shirts, man. We on that type of time, man. On the yacht. Gifts for everybody. Here you guys go. Type vibes, man. Stop playing with us. For real, man. Hey, I don't care who doubt me. Who say nothing, man. They doubted Bezos. That's all I needed to hear. They doubted Jeff Bezos. They doubted Jeff Bezos. one of the richest, smartest, successful people in the world. What make you think they're not gonna doubt you, fool? No, I'm just playing. You're not a fool, but real talk. If they doubted Jeff Bezos, what makes you think they're not gonna doubt you? Like, just be real. It doesn't matter. They doubted Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't even make his high school basketball team. That's for a whole nother video though, but that's just another example. Like, majority of the greats were highly doubted. So once you can realize that, you appreciate the doubt. You love the doubt. We fall in love with that. Thank you for doubting me. Thank you. You just poured some more fuel in my tank. That's all you did. More fuel, more gas to get to the next checkpoint. Get to the next deal. You know, that's what type of time we on, man. We can't let the doubt phase us. And another great quote from Jeff Bezos was, you can be grinding for 4 years straight and have no big breaks, no opportunities, anything. And on that 5th year, you can be the biggest thing in the world. But hey, that can be in any context. You could be grinding for 9 years straight. And on that 10th year, you blow crazy. Everybody like, oh shoot, I forgot they had that. Dang, they done blew up. But that's only when you stay down. When you give up, and when you a quitter, and when you a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of guy, you don't see those type of breakthroughs in your life. All you see is just normal, mundane life stuff because you don't have the work ethic and the mindset to stay down. You let the doubt and the laughter get to your mind. You can't do that. People being negative, you call that one friend, yo, yeah, man, I got this idea, man. I want to make this. I got this idea for this, so-and-so. Whoop-de-doo. I got an idea for this. You know, you telling your friend. They come back, your friend come back, man. I don't know, bro. You sure you want to do that? You sure? Like, that's when you cut them off. That's instant cutoff. You know, you working with somebody, you doing something, you about to make a major business move. There's gonna be a next step in your life, and they hitting you with the, you sure? You sure you ready for that? Like, bro, what? That just, you feel me? Like, that just shows your mindset. You don't believe. Somebody could call me right now and say, yo, bro, I want to become the next big athlete, or I want to be the next big artist, whatever it is, and I'm going to be man, what? That's my bro. Even if it's not my bro, it could be a stranger off the street. I'm behind it 100%. Go after him. I'm going to dap him up. Yo, go after it. Go after your dreams. Do what you want to do. That's what type of vibes I come on, but it be other people doubting, man, you sure? You positive you want to do that, bro? Like, man, if you got that type of energy on you, I definitely don't want you around me because you just energy is contagious. If you go look at the interview with Kat Weaver, she said it, like, energy is contagious, bro. You can't have these doubters around you. If they're not believing in your vision almost more than you, why are you around them? Cut that off. Cut that, and that's not even cut off. That's just separation for your betterment. You know, we don't even gotta call it cut off. That's just separation for your betterment, because if you stay around them, they'll bring the whole ship down. You know how certain people think. Certain people can't be the captain on the ship, so they try to poke holes in the ship. And doubt, that is a way of poking a hole in the ship. Just asking somebody, are you sure you want to take this next step? That's poking a hole in the ship. Now, for example, back to Jeff Bezos. Let's say Jeff Bezos was in a meeting and he said, yeah, man, I want to put $1 billion behind this new company that I have. Because if you do your research, you know he also does own Amazon AWS, which is a server company. And he also owns It's like a space company. Yeah, it's a space tech company if you look it up. Forgot what it's called, but yeah, he's in the space industry, server industry, all that. So, for example, let's say Jeff Bezos walked to his meeting. Hey, everybody. Yeah, hope you've been good. Today, I want to invest $1 billion in this cause and do this and that. Do you think the people in Jeff Bezos' company gonna be on some, man, are you sure? You sure you're positive you're gonna do that, Jeff? Or you think they're gonna be on some, let's evaluate it and let's see how it looks, and we're behind you, Jeff. Let's just do it the best way to make the best outcome. They're gonna be on the best outcome side. They're not gonna doubt his decision because it's Bezos. But that's the thing though. Back when Bezos was in his phase, when he was sitting in front of that desk and he was in front of that computer, he had that spray paint of Amazon on the wall. Back when he was in that phase, if he would have said stuff, hey, people could easily doubt him because he's not at the top of the hill yet. He's not at the top of the mountain. So just imagine how many people he had to cut out his life just to get to that next level. Imagine how many relationships he had to end just to elevate. You know, everything isn't all glitz and glamour and entrepreneurship. A lot of times people want to stay stagnant and you want to elevate. So it's only one thing they could do. Either they can come up and meet you where you at. You know, you up here, they down here, they can come up and meet you to your intensity, your work ethic. Or if they don't meet you, they're going to try to pull you down. You feel me? That's deep. And it's real. Either they going to come up and meet you with your intensity, or they going to snatch you down and bring them down with them with the same crab in the bucket mentality, which you already broke. If you didn't break that mentality, hey, y'all still be best buddies. Still doing everything. But it's like, nah, once you really lock in on your craft and you really take this stuff serious, it's just certain stuff you're not going to tolerate from certain people. So, yeah, man. You got to lock in. They laughed at Jeff Bezos. One of the greatest ever. They laughed at him. What make you think they're not going to laugh at you? Laugh with them. You tell them your idea. Yo, yeah, I'm about to do this. Oh, for real? We'll see. Yeah, you're right, bro. We will see. I'll see y'all at the top. No matter of fact, I'll see y'all from the top. Because when you at the top, it get lonely. You know, you at the top looking down at they like, whoa. Whoa. Go look at my header on my page. I'm at the top looking down because it's really just me up here. I'm looking down on the people that is watching, the people that's doubting, the people that's believing. They, you know what I'm saying, I got an elevator down there. I'm about to bring them up here with me once I press that button, once we at a comfortable spot. But everybody else, we just, you know, we separating ourselves. We got to. We can't get dragged down by the negativity, by the nonsense, by all the crazy stuff that they doing. We just staying in our lane. And we staying focused on what we want to do. And we staying out the way from all the nonsense, man. We don't really got time for it. Time is of the essence. 2025 almost over. 2026 right around the corner. We ain't got no time to be wasting at all. If we not on the same page, it's just over with. Cutting off without second thought. It's just over with, you know. That's when you value yourself, and that's what I do. I value myself. I value my time. I value my grind. I value myself. I value my time. I value my grind. Yeah. I value myself. Hold on. I value my time. Hold on. I value my grind. Yeah. You remember they used to be hitting that nay boy? Hey, don't play with them. Don't play with them. But nah, for real, man. Quick message for y'all. If they laugh at Jeff Bezos, what make you think they're not gonna laugh at you? Get up off your Get up off your and do what you gotta do, man. It's all good. You don't got to worry about the doubters. You don't got to worry about the haters. Just focusing on your vision, on your mission. And let's just see how they laugh 9 years from now. Let's see how they laugh. You know? Hey, if they brought Jeff Bezos back on Jay Leno Show today, I want them to replay that clip. And let's see who's laughing today. Who laughing? Jeff Bezos was already laughing in the past because of his mindset. He's a genius. This man's a genius. Y'all laughing at me for being unprofitable, but how many of y'all in the crowd got y'all own business? Crickets. 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 You know what I'm saying? You realize that people that aren't doing what you're doing are the people to criticize you the most. I don't see Elon Musk really criticizing Jeff Bezos because they both have their own stuff going on. I'm not seeing Zuckerberg criticize Bezos because they're both in their own lane, focused on their own purpose. But for the most part, when you're on that level, you're not really having time to focus on what other people are doing. Majority of the time, people that are laughing at you or people that are doubting you, saying this and that about you, they have no motion going on in their lives. They've been working their whole life. You feel me? And I'm not saying nothing wrong with working your whole life, but majority of the time, the people that's doubting you, they watching you for a reason. They obviously see something in you that you know is in you, and they know is in you. They can be taken to the next level. If it wasn't believable, they wouldn't even be looking at you, period. Why would they be giving you their attention, their energy? You feel me? So you got to just take all this into mind when you're getting doubted, when people not believing in your vision, when everything not adding up at the moment, it's not over with. It's just that one moment. Everything not going to be great in every moment. Even if you did have $1 million right now. If you did have $1 billion right now, everything's not going to be great in every moment. We got to learn how to get through the tough moments and find peace in the calm moments. In the beginning of this video, I was very hyped. Well, I wasn't even hyped. I was my normal personality. But also, I can be this down to earth, chill personality. You know, I do both. I do it all. You let me know what you like the best and I bring it to you, dog. Hey, man, but not for real. Appreciate y'all tuning in. More bangers on the way. October about to be a big, big month. So stay tuned. We're going to keep working. We're going to stay focused, in tune with the vision, man. Big shouts out to y'all. Hey, man, if they laugh at Jeff Bezos, who cares if they laugh at you? Keep going towards the vision. Put one foot in front of the other. And stay focused, man. Check it out. See y'all next time.